Few more seconds. Okay, there we go. Finally. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining me tonight on this lovely Friday evening. I hope everyone's doing well. I think it's Friday. Yeah, it's Friday. It's Friday. Hey, Ducks, how are you? How are you? Good. You're first. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Either way, welcome to tonight's Just Chatting stream. I'm your host, Nutmeg, and thank you so much for joining me today again on this lovely, sunny, for me, Friday evening. Now, today we're gonna do a little bit more, well, I'm actually looking forward to this day, or this stream. In fact, I was actually not sure what game I was gonna be doing, but hear me out, guys. Originally, I was supposed to maybe do a City Skylines or maybe even a Stardew Valley stream for Just Chatting. And that said, today is going to be mostly a Just Chatting stream. However, after yesterday's stream, I had a little bit extra free time because I was able to edit the video a little bit quicker than I thought. It was so within like 30 minutes. So a little bit of extra time to a little bit relax. And I decided to play a bit of Final Fantasy Rebirth because it's been sitting in my PS5 ever since it released. I know I spent like $70 on it. I was like, well, you know what? I did play the demo, and maybe I'll give it another shot just to see how it is, you know? Hey, Ricker, thanks for coming in, buddy. Thanks for coming in. Good to see you. Have a good night. Hey, Ketchup, how are you? Good to see you. Jeez, looks like... Alright, looks like multi-chat is actually working pretty well, pretty fast today. Welcome. Well, tonight, guys, it's going to be a Just Chatting stream, or whatever, community stream, Q&A stream. Stellar Blade. Well, I can't afford it. I didn't pay for it. But I would play that kind of game. They said it's a bit kind of like Nier Automata. Another game that I enjoyed but didn't really finish. I never knew why. I didn't think it was a bad game. I liked it, but I think just life got in the way. So, if you're talking about Stellar Blade, I don't have any problem with the character design. I haven't seen any of the demos or gameplay, so I don't have much of opinions on it. But if you're talking about the controversy behind it, about people being mad and attractive looking, quote-unquote, unrealistic looking woman being a sword-wielding badass, then I don't know what to say. People are a little bit too sensitive these days, you know? Free demo? I'll try it out some other time, but I just have so many games in my catalog right now on Steam that I just don't have time to play it. And so far, 5 months into the streaming thing, I find myself more or less enjoying a lot of indie games a bit more. A lot of AAA games doesn't really click with me, no matter how good they are. And as you can see, I've been Five Nights at Freddy, Undertale, some of these older games. In fact, I might even go back to play some of my older favorite games of all time. I was thinking like maybe Chrono Trigger, some of the older titles that withstood the test of time. Hell, maybe even give Mario Sunshine if it's still available, because I never really got into Mario. Maybe I need to broaden my horizons, you know? Unrealistic actresses exist. Besides, have you seen those muscles on the average dude made character? Yeah, I know. Well, that's like me comparing myself to Thor, right? The actor who plays Thor, Chris Hemsworth. Everyone knows he's on the pills. He's got a bit of a stare. He's on those, you know, Hollywood juice. Just Chatting tonight says you are doing Final Fantasy VII tonight. It's both, Ducks. Hear me out. I am still doing a Just Chatting, but I've found myself playing a little bit more of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and it is an open world action RPG, and I find myself more or less kind of enjoying it. And I think I can actually play it as long as the cutscene's not too long. I can actually play it while talking, because it is a very simple game. The combat is actually quite decent. A lot better than Rebirth. So hear me out. I'm gonna go into details as soon as I get the game underway. Hey Warren, how are you? Morning? Well, it's nighttime for me. The sun's still up though. And Nanta, welcome. How are you? Always lurking as always, huh? I decided on Final Fantasy VII not just because the game has been, surprisingly, actually has been pretty fun for me, because it is probably the first open world game that I've been taking an interest in a while now. I can't remember the last one. I want to say Far Cry 3. I tried Horizon Zero Dawn. I know there are other couple of open world games, and I just kind of got tired of it. Well, sounds good, Nanta. Lurkingly good. Good for you. But for this one, I think I wanted to give it a try. I didn't, because I bought this game, right? $70. Originally, I was going to stream it. I played through the demo. I didn't really enjoy it all that much. However, when the game came out, I just kind of put it on the shelf, forgot about it. And now with a couple of updates, so I was thinking like, okay, it got a couple of patches, so maybe the frame rate and all that has been fixed. And I just went in with an open mind saying, you know what, I'll probably play for 30 minutes, an hour, and I'll probably get tired of it. Probably won't stream it. But lo and behold, I actually played for a good amount of time, both yesterday after I streamed and today after my chores. So I think I want to share a little bit with you guys. Plus, I find myself like, this game is actually, I can actually talk a little bit while I'm playing this game. Because if it's something like a shooting game that requires a little bit more dexterity, then I'm gonna have a bit of trouble talking. This one, a little bit on the button mashy side, but also a lot of it's open world exploration, cutscenes. I think I can do it. So I think it's pretty good. Have one estate agent, a real estate agent idea. Let you know later. Need to think more. Well, let me know how it is, because I'm a real estate agent, but I'm far from expert, Nanta. Just letting you know. I'm far from an expert. I'm just a typical salesman. I am good at sales, because I can talk someone's... I'm pretty decent at phone calls, cold calls, sales, in other words. As you guys can tell by my streams, this is what I'm selling myself to you guys as a streamer, as a chatter. But there's a difference between, you guys coming in and watching me play a game and then convincing someone who is probably looking for a place to live, whether it's buying or renting, and then hiring me as to represent them to find them a place to live. It's a big commitment, and again, my commission rides and dies with it. There are actually people who can talk through the cell phone. Well, believe it or not. Now, you know what I mean, Record. I know you're joking. It's called, for those you don't know, it's called cold calls. Cold call is just a term that exists for like all sales. Any job that involves sales. Cold call means that you dial a number, a number of someone you do not know, never met, and probably most likely will never meet, and tell them and sell them something. It could be insurance, it could be Medicare, houses, rentals, a service like cell phones or plans or whatever. And trust me, most people cannot take this job, because there's nothing worse than hearing someone like someone picking up the phone and then shouting down like, don't call me again, or just hanging up on you and telling you to piss off, because it happens a lot during sales. Okay, granted, it happens a little bit more often if you are in, let's say, insurance companies and the other stuff, because there's a lot of scams involved with it. Where real estate, on the other hand, there are still scams, but because we are a lot more regulated than, say, signing up for an insurance, sending money to so-and-so. Buying a house, it's very unlikely you'll get scammed. You might get ripped off, but there are a lot of laws and rules that will protect buyers and sellers. Just saying. Hey Shuyin, what's going on? Good to see you, buddy. Welcome, welcome. We're gonna play Final Fantasy VII tonight, and I'm more or less really happy that tonight I don't have to scream or rage or what. Tonight is just gonna be a just chatting. Originally, I thought about doing some kind of simulation game like City Skylines, but I find that, you know what, I really enjoyed myself these today and after stream yesterday that I really like Final Fantasy VII Remake, or excuse me, not remake, Rebirth. With all these names confusing me. Now there are still some issues I have with this game, but like I said, it's a very good game. It's actually a lot better than originally I give it credit for. So again, I can talk through this game no problem. Isn't it still a remake? Yeah, it is a remake. It's just that the first game is called Final Fantasy VII Remake, and then this one, the sequel to this one, is called Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I don't know, maybe the third one will be like Final Fantasy VII Reborn. Reiterated, reinstated, something like that, you know? You never know with these Final Fantasy titles. Again, Final Fantasy is still one of my favorite franchises of all time. I'm more of a sucker for the old Final Fantasy than any of the new ones. All the new ones has either been meh or just flat out disappointment, which is why my expectation for this series has been so low. I'm not saying this is going to be the best game ever made, or nor am I saying this game is going to become my favorite Final Fantasy of all time. But I find myself enjoying a lot more than their recent titles, namely Kingdom Hearts 3, Final Fantasy 16, maybe it's somewhat in the ways of Final Fantasy 12, because while Final Fantasy 12 was never my favorite, I did get really engrossed in its world and combat, gameplay wise. So for this one, more or less, I am more involved in. I'm getting attached to the gameplay mechanics than the characters and the stories themselves. But we'll see. Either way, guys, thanks for tuning in. I'm gonna start playing and talk my ass off. Again, since this is a just chatting section, feel free to add in whatever colorful colorful quotes or comments you guys have, and feel free to ask me whatever you want. So let's get started. Alright guys, here we go. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Namek and welcome to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. On the last time I actually touched this game, it was actually the demo, and in my honest opinion, the demo just left me with a very meh impression. Now this is on normal difficulty and I put it on performance mode because I think the game looks fine on its own. The soundtrack, yes, Wrecker, I do believe the soundtrack for this game is excellent. As with all Final Fantasy titles, whether it's Kingdom Hearts 3 or any of their recent titles with the name Final Fantasy in them, I believe they all have amazing soundtrack and very, very, very good graphics, especially when it comes to the hair and the character models up close. Sometimes though, if you look further out, then it can get a little bit finicky, but overall, I really, really like it. I have never been disappointed with Final Fantasy's soundtrack. They have an excellent composers, and they really know how to sell style. It's just the substance sometimes I'm worried about. Was the piano? Yeah, I was surprised. I was very surprised by that. Again, I've leveled up almost everything I can. Let's see. I played about 9 hours. But then again, that includes all the many cutscenes this game has. So here is the map. I gotta give this game a lot of credit because this map is humongous. I'm sure we are able to go to this area soon, but my god, this is a huge area. And let me show you guys the town. It's called Kalm, K-A-L-M. The finer things in detail, like this town, I mean, my jaws were kind of dropped. It is a little bit weird if you think about it. Look at these cars from 1960s, 1970s, and then you got a medieval castle-looking town right here. I just find it goofy. But this looks like maybe... And then you got this dystopian, cyberpunk, a bunch of... What are these, pumps? going throughout the land. So, like I said, this is probably one of the most detailed-looking cities that I've ever seen. It's not too big, which I'm happy about, but it's not too small either. I've never seen that. I've never seen a record. Maybe this place was inspired by some town in Europe. Because look at this. The steampunk world with this English Victorian style architecture. It's just something I'm not used to. It's something that I always dreamt that... I've always thought maybe this is like the world of Harry Potter. And look, everyone here dresses normal, except for Cloud and his gang. Looking like a bunch of cosplayers. I mean, the detail here is incredible. You got the vegetables, the shops, the very, very fine details in this game. Again, I'm just very, very impressed. And even I was surprised the first time I did this. I was like, oh my god, you can actually swim. And that's a first. It's goofy. It's too bad that Tifa and Aerith does not get wet though. That's unfortunate. And if there's one thing I really love about open world games, it's if they add any sort of card game in here, then I will definitely be invested. As you guys can see, it's called Queen's Blood, and I've already beat almost everyone that I can in this area. It's a small town, but a very, very intricately detailed, and I'm happy about that because I don't want a giant city. Apparently, this is supposed to be a small town as well. Bro wants what Tifa? Who doesn't? Look at her. Who doesn't? Everyone thirsts for these two. Now, as for the combat, though, it is a lot more... How do I say this? This game really did an inverse for me when it comes to Final Fantasy Remake. I know I got a lot of flack from a lot of the Final Fantasy VII fans during the demo remake, but hear me out, guys. I played Final Fantasy VII Remake, right? Agree, Record. I played Final Fantasy Remake's demo, and I was left with a very good impression. And then when I played through the game, it did not leave a good impression on me. I did not like it. Because the combat was such a slog. The design was... I'll just have to talk to you guys as I'm playing this. But what I'm trying to say is when I played Remake, the demo left a good impression. The game did not. Where this one is actually the opposite. Where the demo wasn't bad. I just think it was meh. However, when I actually played this game through and through, I actually really enjoyed it because the combat here compared to Remake, it is a lot, and I mean a lot more in depth. There's a lot more content, a lot more meat, a lot more combos, a lot more abilities, a lot more materias, just a lot more of everything. And unlike Remake, where it is a lot more linear, because you're going through the slums. It's just... I felt kind of claustrophobic. Here, though, it is a complete open world, and it is wonderful. Even though I think that it might be a little bit too open, because a lot of it is just very pretty looking places. For example, this is probably one of my favorite places to visit. Hey, Dubby. What's up? Good to see you. I really love these kind of flower fields. So again, my thing with Final Fantasy VII is that if you're gonna do an open world that has not much to do, you might as well make the world look pretty. And trust me, this looks very, very pretty and interesting. You got a flower field right here. So I really have enjoyed it. Plus you get 5 party members instead of just your typical 3 and 4. And like 7, you start out with only you and Barret. Where this one, you start out with all 5. Frame rate, I'd say things like around 30 FPS. I really wish it would come to PC. I think I would buy this if it was on PC and if it was on sale. Never played a Final Fantasy VII game in your life? Shuyan, think of it as anime but realistic looking. Some people are gonna love it, some people are not gonna take it very well. So it happens to a lot of animes. 7 is undoubtedly the most popular one. It was not my favorite. Mine is still 10, and it's still one of my favorite games of all time. But I will say that I respect 7 for what it is. I'd say give it a try, especially if you are a fan of turn-based combat. Then go with the older ones. With the new ones, well, it's really up to you. Why can't I go down there? There we go. Okay. And of course, being an open world game, you got a lot of these typical open world gameplay. So, go here, collect a bunch of minerals. So, let me show you guys the map. So, again, go here, scan this. Go here, pick up that. Go here to fight this. And then go here and activate this cell tower, blah, blah, blah. I've seen it all before. If it's just that, then I would have gotten really bored with it. However, I don't... For some reason, this game... I think it's just because of the combat that I enjoy it. I think the combat is quite fun. Can I go up? Yep. Okay, there we go. I don't know how big they're gonna make this world though. But like I said, I mean, it's a very, very pretty looking world, interesting looking world. And thank God they give you a chocobo, which is for fast traveling. And every one of these stuff that you discovered is actually a fast traveling point, because my God, if it doesn't have that, I think I would have taken a lot of points off of this game. So I haven't really gone through the story, other than the simple side quests, and just getting used to the combat. But, as I said, I still haven't really gotten to the main part of this game, because I still do not have Phoenix down, or rather, Revive as a healing item. Okay. Where do I go here? I'm sure I'm late to the party on this game, though. I'm sure a lot more people have gone through this game by now. I'm sure even speedrunning. Okay, come on. Alright. I guess I'm not supposed to go through this place, so I'm supposed to go around. Okay. I know this map is supposed to be realistic looking, but I prefer the ones that just tells me, hey, don't go here, go here. A lot of this is the sacrificing of, you know, it's realistic at the expense of gameplay. Some things about Final Fantasy, in my opinion, should just stay. If gameplay-wise, it doesn't need to be too realistic. And then here's the chocobo sniffing game that I'm not a fan of. But yeah, they really won me over with the combat. What can I say? It's been a while since I've enjoyed a Final Fantasy game this much. Now some of you might ask me, what about 13? And while I did like 13, I got used to the combat, and when I got to near the end of the game, I wasn't nearly as invested in any of the characters or the world as I thought. Clive is a cool looking character, he's probably the most interesting one, but everything else about that world and the characters have been kind of bland. Alright.
Over there!
Sephiroth again!
It's Sephiroth.
Are you hallucinating? Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy Final Fantasy stories can get very convoluted sometimes. Just saying. I'm always looking forward to the combat in this game. Hey, buddy. Are you Sephiroth?
You?
Here.
No, I don't.
I forgot what this is about. Geostigma, was it? These guys have been infected with the Genova cells? And that Cloud... and they're all gonna be basically Sephiroth clones or something. I don't remember the game. I don't remember the original Final Fantasy VII too much. I've only played through it one time. And that was a very, very long time ago. I enjoyed it for what it is. And people might give me gripes for this, but I did not cry during so-and-so's death. I felt very bad, and I felt a bit angry because like, oh no! You know, there goes my healer.
Land, I see.
Let's go.
Is it boss time? Give me a boss. Yes! Finally! Alright. What better way to show you guys the combat than getting a boss fight? You know, one thing that disappoints me is that you cannot switch character. Oh no! Oh man, we lost our chocobos. Alright.
It disguised itself as an island. Focus.
Alright, let's go. What is that? Yep. One thing I do love about this game is that the pairing mechanics. This is awesome. I love pairing and countering. The one thing about the original that they didn't have was the rolling, dodge rolling, and the blocking. It was completely useless because the blocking, there's no pairing, it's just reduced damage. And I don't think there was an iframe for it. The hell is that? Midgard Strum. Just a typical... Watch this.
I think this might be our chance.
This thing's already pissed off enough.
Alright. Need to assess.
I got all numb.
Okay, weak to ice. Got it. Coming from Bloodborne, it's not easy because R1 is the attack button, where here is the block button. Alright. Spells, come on, heal me. I'd rather just fight this thing on my own, to be honest. See how I got immune Blizzard. There we go. Alright, and sometimes the camera... God, this camera. I do not like the spell Blizzard in this game because it is kind of... Yes. There we go. Like I said, very cinematic. Now what? Oh no, now it's Hatbaya. Alright, get away from it, get away from it.
Not good. Everyone, your distance.
Ah, didn't I not roll through it? Alright, Aerith, give me some cure. I do have to say the camera can be used a little work, especially when it comes to a big boss like this.
Watch the water.
God damn! Was that? Ah, there was no way I could. Come on, come on. All right.
Can you take over for me? Let's go. Just hang on, all right?
All right, come on, come on.
Still here. That's it.
Where did Cloud go?
Care of them.
Cloud? Where the hell did you go?
Don't catch a cold. Sorry about that.
Alright, I'm just gonna use Aerith. Alright, spit me out.
It comes for you.
Again, I prefer to play as either Cloud or Tifa. Close range combat has always been my... Alright, come on, get away from it, get away from it. Oh, okay, there was no way to get away from it then. Come on, come on, come on.
I'm coming.
Hey Wolf, how are you?
One more shot. Go on.
Oh!
I think it might be charging up. This one's for you.
Not exactly the best strategy.
Feeling chilly? Too much?
Alright, come on, start whacking on this damn thing. Oh, what's with the... Now what?
It's gonna cook us alive.
Then let's end this asshole.
Alright. Synergy ability, I believe. What is it again?
Building up to
Here he
something.
comes.
Come on!
He's still here.
Calling ice.
There we go, finally. Now I'm gonna... limit. Let's go, come on.
Let's dance, asshole.
A lot of flash. Man. There we go. Again, this is Final Fantasy. You and your teenage group of waifus and friends go on an epic adventure of trying to save the world. Anime. That's what I'm trying to say. Hey bro, let me go. Oh, now what? Cloud! No!
Cloud!
Sephiroth, where are you? Hey, did I die? What the heck is going on? Oh, no. I do not remember this part in the original. Hey, Evan, good to see ya. Cloud, remember the power of friendship. Sephiroth? I was kidding about Sephiroth coming to save you, but... what's going on? Oh shit, it is Sephiroth! Let my boy go. What? I do not remember this in the original. Let my favorite... You're not allowed to kill him, only I get. What? What is... Oh, jeez. Ah, I remember this part. But I don't remember Sephiroth coming and save us, though. You're welcome. I'm a little bit lost here. Again, maybe this is since this is a remake, maybe we're supposed to make Sephiroth into a good guy. I did whack him.
You remember who I am?
No, give me a kiss. I need some air-to-air resuscitation, please.
good to
Ah!
have
Should have said that. Look at this. Being dragged through a swamp underwater. Perfect hair. Perfect looking clothes.
I knew he was strong, but still. Those guys
Again,
are
no
looking for you,
spoilers.
too. They've got
But then again, it is a remake of a
Yeah.
game that's been out
I
for
kinda get
ages.
that feeling as well.
I'm not sure how much
That's not
alternate. How much are they gonna alter this game though? Oh man, that was actually quite a challenge. Where am I? There should be a save point up here, up ahead. If I know anything about Final Fantasy, it is that they're not too difficult, and usually there's always a save point right after or right before a boss. Mithril Mine. Mithril Mine. Okay.
He's here, isn't he?
Sephiroth. I mean, he's here. He's everywhere.
Well, monsters sure are.
Can we go back to the Happy Land right there, where it's all
Monsters we can
grassy and blue skies?
We've dealt with worse.
That's easy for you to say. You fought the worst for a living. Not us, though.
Yeah, good point. You mind taking the lead, Merc?
For 2,000.
You haven't paid me yet,
Enough
Barrett.
for standard course twice, right?
Her what now?
Ask him.
Cloud?
Forget it. You guys need to focus.
Wasn't
Anyways.
all that long ago that this place was a working mithril mine. Y'all know about mithril, right?
Nope.
Not anything specific, no.
It's pretty tough. And beautiful besides.
Right on both.
And this is just like a...
But what you
Oh
might
man.
not realize is just how rare it is. Never been found outside of these caves, in fact. And I ought to know. Worked in a mine myself back in
See,
the
this is
day.
the one thing I will give
Hard not to learn about the life
Square
we
Enix for
live
it, is that they
Should
do
we pick up a
put
few
a lot of
souvenirs
details
then?
into these
We could,
environments that
but
makes it
probably
look
not
very,
worth
very cool.
Shinra finna
Style.
churn out stuff made
Again,
more
a
durable
lot of style.
almost
I will
for
never
years.
criticize them for
Even
style,
got that signature
but
mithril sheen
it's just
and
usually the substance that
Probably
I'm wanting.
refined with materia too.
Look at you, Mr. Shinra expert.
I know people are gonna ask me about this, like which do you prefer, Aerith or Tifa? And the thing is, yeah, see you next time, Shuyan. I would, my answer is always gonna be, if it's just me, personally, and Cloud, and no one else is involved, I'd probably pick Aerith, just because I like the petite type, I guess. I like the more flirty type. Tifa's not bad though, obviously. But as for Cloud, who do I prefer Cloud with? It's obviously Tifa. Just because, on principle alone, that Aerith is the girlfriend of Cloud's best friend, Zack, who died. I know he died, but still, this is like dating your friend's a widow of your friend. Come on, it's just, to me, I find it a bit distasteful. Now, what do I know, right? Alright, get to buy a few things. Anything in here worth it? I just want to play more card games. You guys have no idea how much time I spent in The Witcher 3 just looking for cards. Ding, ding, ding. And again, I'm still not a... I still want to know how the synergy things work, because they're a little bit hard to use. Or rather, gain the gauge to use them.
It seems we've caught up. Come on.
Anything in here? See, this game is still linear, like Remake. However, it is a lot wider and a bit more flexible, which is what I like. Are we fighting them? Hey, dude, watch out.
Shit.
Oh well. Sorry, unlucky right there.
Hope they're okay.
Yeah,
I don't think they're okay.
but if not, nothing we can do.
Right.
I don't know.
I always wonder why
shouldn't
Barrett
just
doesn't hit on Tifa, though.
Know what?
How anyone who looks at Tifa would hit on her.
Okay, I'll come too.
Nah, you stay.
What?
I know what I'm doing down here. You don't. Last thing we need is you getting hurt on us.
I'll accompany him.
What?
I'm
What?
no
What?
stranger to caves.
What? Why are we going down there?
Okay, if you're sure. Sorry to... I mean, thank you.
Huh? Nothing we can do.
You keep track of the other roads now. You hear?
Of course.
Well, is that right, Evan? Well, we lost 2 party members, but it's fine because
Careful down there.
I haven't really used Barrett in Red 13. Barrett is kind of boring to use though, because it's just laid back and shoot stuff. Very simple to use. You okay, man? They keep saying something along the lines of reunion, I believe. Great, now my face is blocking the the map. I'm gonna have to pull it up to see.
Bring it.
And I love the fact that they brought back my favorite attack, which is roll and hitting things. There you go.
See you around.
There you go. It's a bunch of mishmash of buttons, to be honest with you. Maybe there is some strategy that I'm not aware of, but... Oh man, I hope this cave section doesn't last too long, because one of the criticism I have with the original, or excuse me, the remake, is that these sections, like, were just way too long. AP up. What does that do again? For linked materia by 100. Ah, okay, so increases these. I'm gonna remove both of these because I really don't steal. And I'm gonna precision, ice, and fire. I'm gonna use this one. Again, I'm just a noob to this as much as you guys. Item master, first strike, provoke, MP, HP up. Leveling up materials is actually quite difficult in this game, if I remember correctly. I'm gonna take wind. And I'm gonna take lightning. Okay, should be all. Abilities, triple splash. It's always my opening move. That's cool to play. It is actually, I mean, I never doubt the fact that it looks cool to play. However, whether it's fun to play is another thing.
No time to celebrate.
It's simple enough for you to understand, for most people to understand though. It's not too complicated, and yeah, I'd say it's pretty fun. Snow Key, what's up? How are you? New chatter I see. First time playing Final Fantasy VII Remake after the demo didn't really impress me, but now I kind of have to take my word on it. For those of you who don't know, guys, I'm always a pessimist, okay? So when I actually prefer when I am wrong about things, because I don't have I have more of a pessimistic on products and life in general. So if anything can prove me wrong, I'm happy about it. Final Fantasy 13 wowed me in the... Not 13. No, not 15. 16 had me in the first maybe 1 or 2/3 of the story. And I was more engaged in that game with the combat than anything else. The story was more or less a it was fine thing. You got Joshua. Jill is good to look at, but she's kind of boring. Again, I believe that Final Fantasy has always been one of those controversial things. You either like them or you do not. Because these guys are your prototypical anime characters. You got Cloud, spiky blonde hair, big ass sword, soldier, first class, with a bad memory. And then your two waifus. One is shy, the other one is flirty. You got a conservative dressing looking one, and then the other one is a lot more provocative. So I don't find them bad. It's just I can see the appeal of it when people are in their teenage years rather than say in their 30s like me. But I still have my love for Final Fantasy X though. Even though 10 has plenty of problems. Oh, another thing that I love the fact that they added in this one is that Cloud actually has a long range beam blade thing. See right here? I don't have to get close to attack them, so thank God for that. In the original, remake, that was one of the worst things I hate about it. And I just spam the crap out of this, which is roll and attack, roll and attack. Like I said, this is a fun game. Okay. 2 ways down. Can we go that way or the other way? Let's go this way. And also, I believe that the demo, or whatchamacallit, is a lot more serious in tone, where this one, whilst it has a serious moment, it's a little bit more fun going around. Oh, finally a new enemy. Okay, maybe I should equip that materia. I want to scan almost everything, because I really don't use wind all that much anyway. Healing, AP, precision, yeah, I'm going to use... fire, nice. Nah, you know what? I'll take it back. I need this. I want to assess almost everything. Hey, buddy. See? I love the pairing mechanics. Every action hack and slash should have a pairing mechanic. I love it. Pay attention. Oh, not to mention the fact that it also like staggers them, which is unbelievably useful.
Going in, allow me.
All right, fire, got it. All right, that's it. He's already dead anyway.
That's over.
So again, I think they took a lot of the feedback from Remake and improved upon it. But they still kept it as what it was, rather than remake the entire thing. So I'm happy about it. Kudos to Square Enix for this one. And I like the fact that you can just waltz through them if you don't want to fight them. But I enjoy the combat. I don't like the fact that the aerial combat is still a little much to be desired. But it's fine. It's not as bad as before. Alright, time to assess!
I got your number.
I got your number. Win. Got it. Spell. We're gonna go. Whoop. Oh wait, I got rid of it. Ah! Which one of you girls has spell? Has win?
One more shot.
Oh well. It's already dead anyway.
Better make it quick.
Like I said, this combat is simple and easy enough that I can actually talk through it no problem. It's a bit, it reminds me a little bit of Kingdom Hearts 3. Or excuse me, the Kingdom Hearts combat. And Kingdom Hearts 2 is actually one of my favorite games of all time. I truly believe that game's combat system is the best action RPG there is. Not saying it's the best action game or the best action RPG game, but alright. What is this? What do I do here? Do I push? Okay. Wait, what? Okay, I pull. Never mind. If I have to take points off, it would be something like this. I don't like these kind of quote-unquote gameplay. It's just a waste of time, really. Sucking up the Mako and all that stuff.
Wow. This place is huge.
You said it.
What's that?
What are we looking at, Tifa? Is this Sephiroth again?
Hopefully, I can take it out of here.
Let's see.
What was the story again? We got to Calm, and then we were chased out. And so we're looking for a place to hide or something? Alright. So what's the overall story? We're supposed to go and find Sephiroth and stop him? I keep forgetting. Now, some of you might ask, have I seen the ending of this game? I have not. So my prediction for this ending is that I'm gonna guess that the ending is gonna... This game is gonna end exactly where I think it's gonna end, which is the end of Disc 1 in Final Fantasy VII. Which is so-and-so gets impaled by a long-ass sword. Because, you know, the story's gotta make their money back. I'm sure this cost them a lot of money. Now, do I think that so-and-so is going to die? Oops. Elevator broken. Do I think that, do I think that character will die? I'm gonna say yes. Find another way up the bridge. Got it. How do I get through there? There we go. Mainly because, well, you just have to think of it not from a story perspective, but more from a corporate perspective. AKA, how do I make the money out of this? How do I milk as much money as I can out of the fans? And if that's the case, they are obviously going to make a third iteration of this game. Right? So, with so-and-so's death, I think that they're gonna dangle the carrot in front of you, everyone, and saying, hey, I know that person's gonna die, but there's a chance that she may still be alive, or we're gonna have a chance to revive her, because if you give us more money, then that you might get your wish. They already gone with the multiverse thing by bringing Zack back in the fray. I have no idea what that was in the beginning of this game, but we'll see. Should I go down there and get more stuff? Is there anything worth down there? No, forget it. Let's just go. Where are these guys weak again? Fire?
Punch her.
Oh.
That it?
Alright. Alright. Time to,
Call fire.
Why even? How the hell did that hit me? I'm all the way over here. Oh, you want to go? It's not bad with one of them. It's just when two of them attacks, then this camera is kind of like sus. Come on, kill this guy. Okay, triple slash. There we go. Not bad, not bad. Not the best, but not bad either. The pacing was probably one of the worst thing I think I can think of when it comes to remake, but here though, I think it's alright. It's not bad. Spell. And this it's not like this. Oh, there's no point in healing.
Still got time to catch up.
If any of them are still alive.
I always buy these. I just want my Phoenix or Revive materia. Why isn't that here? Interesting. And to level up in this game, you gotta use this weird little purple box. Interesting way of leveling things, but it's fine. Level 22. I don't think we're there yet, are we? Yeah, 5. Nope, got nothing. I was literally kidding with that snake attack, and I said maybe Sephiroth could come and save us. And he actually did.
Tell me about Reno. He holding up okay?
He's been through worse.
Oh shit, it's the
He's been
Turks.
instructed to take some time to himself.
Wait.
To relax. Recuperate.
Oh, it's rude.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but that sounds a lot like a nice, long, all expenses paid vacation.
Exactly what I need. Who is that, though?
Seriously? What are we even doing here?
Looking after a bunch of robed, sick-looking
Sorry,
people.
but I gotta say it. This mission, it makes no sense. Why are we wasting our time following these hooded weirdos around?
Orders are orders. The whys and wherefores are not our concern.
Yeesh. Maybe you need a vacation. So about him, Mr. Workaholic. Thoughts?
Thoughts. Is he gonna turn to Sephiroth?
I say we put him down.
Sephiroth might not like that.
If he was here.
Assholes.
Who's there?
Ah. Were you
Sharp
being too
ears.
loud?
Damn it.
Just come out. Just go out. There's no use in hiding.
No freaking way.
She's got a mouth.
Avalanche.
Feast your eyes on the Turks' latest and greatest, Elena.
Elena.
But you three can call me your worst nightmare.
Alright.
Where's Reno?
On vacation.
Oh, I miss him
And
too.
unfortunately for you, I'm here to fill in.
Is this their
She may
version
be
of
new,
Yuffie?
But she's still a Turk.
She's got the mouth for it.
And a consummate professional.
Alright, boss time. Ah, I'm not like before, Reno. Okay, maybe I am like before. I wish there was a taunt button. I actually prefer fighting them on my own, like one-on-one. That would be my assess. I don't think they have a weakness. They're Turks. Win. Oh, God. Alright, Aerith. They never have ATBs when I beat them. Well, that's fine. Come on, Reno. Come on.
Charlie? Whatever, just follow my lead.
You can't win.
Aye, yeah. I'd rather just parry. Can you break his armor? Yeah, it's a lot different. It's a lot different. Break his armor? I don't think so. I thought you don't attack. You're not gonna attack Eric, guys. I guess Rude only attacks Cloud. They don't. Damn, I'm getting my ass kicked.
Elena, you got her in trouble.
Okay, yeah. Pretty sure I got that.
Oh God. There's one thing I don't like is that your party members are literally brain dead without you. Heal. Oh, we are kicking her ass. Oh, I still don't like these interruptions in the middle.
Just like we practiced.
Gotcha.
All good.
Petite powerhouse? What is that supposed to be? Okay. What do we do? It's just protect us.
The name's
I mean, there was nothing I could do to Alright, come on. Alright, gotta heal, gotta heal, gotta heal. And then heal yourself. Keep up.
Not gonna let you take me down. Come on.
You've got this, Brood. I think she's covering I got her. Get him.
All right, here we go. Synergy. Nope, nothing. No one's got here. Dive kick, baby.
Give her your all.
Hell yeah. Relentless rush.
On it.
He's dead. Hell yeah.
Wish it didn't have to be this way, but no choice.
Okay. Still good on health. So
Watch yourself. I'll show you. You've got this.
Let's
Too easy.
better to just. I feel kind of bad. Now it's 3-on-1. Not to mention I can actually summon. Alright.
all good. You're done.
Alright, limit, let's go! Finish him off! Oh, that's a lot of energy. Nope. Ability. Fireball. go.
Take the lead.
So it's my turn?
Spell. We're gonna go with arrow on this one.
Watch out for high winds.
Last I checked, Rude does not attack Aerith.
Enjoy the ride.
Never mind. Energy. What is this? 3 segments. Might as well use it. I've never seen this one. Believe me, these are cool.
Sorry. Can't pull my punches this time.
Why don't you lead the way? You're up.
My turn.
It's just, it's kind of cheap, but just use, don't get near them. There you go.
Hands in the
Oh,
air. Right now.
now it's 5 on 2. Oh, this is, I'm feeling a little bit bad for the
Better
turret.
keep that toy where I can see it. Lest you want a hole in your head. Now then.
You know, that's a Gatling gun, not a sniper rifle, Barrett.
A lot of blood on your hands.
And you have it on your
You need someone to blame.
sung. Oh, it's the guy with the, Oh, dude, you just killed him.
I suggest you look in the mirror.
Thanks, Evan.
For us,
It's not a hard
however,
boss.
Things have changed.
I'm
While
playing
you
on
still
normal,
want
too.
fugitives, if you stay
I
out
would
of
play
our
on
way,
hard, but
we'll stay
there's
out of
no
yours.
option for it in the new game, though.
Oh yeah? Bullshit.
Take care of Aerith for me.
More ways than one. Oh, guys, maybe I should go with the sung haircut. Yo, there's no need to be all fancy schmancy. No!
Nice one, Red.
Like I said, shooters. Oh no! Oh great! Now we got. Oh, we're even further down now. That's wonderful. I'm pretty decent at these action combat games, but it's only shooters that I struggle with. Yo, how the hell can you swim? Can Barrett swim with a bloody machine gun attached to his arm?
We're good. Just taking a quick dip to get the crime off.
That thing must be at least 100 pounds, just saying, with the bullets. But hey, it's Final Fantasy, right? See? Now. Yeah, climb.
Find one.
Oh, now we're playing as
We'll
Barrett
meet you
in
at
Red
the
13.
exit.
Okay.
Oh, man. It's an interesting gameplay mechanics where you split the party up.
Hodo's lab was filled with men like this.
Yes, I remember.
Mako poisoned. Every last one of them.
Poor bastards. What do you think the deal is? Where they going?
They're following Sephiroth, or so Cloud seems to think.
He did say that.
Is this supposed to be like an alternate universe, though? Because I'm really lost on where this game is going. I really don't know. Yeah, I know how to play as Barrett. Yes, I know. Barrett is, to me, the easiest to play. Sit back and just shoot stuff. It's basically shooting without the aiming. Have we leveled up? We have not. Okay. Do we need... We do not. We don't need to rest. We do not have the assess materia, though. We need assess materia. I want to assess everything. More importantly, I want to assess Tifa and Aerith. Which one of these is... I'll go with... go with empty. Yeah. Redcon, is that right? I don't have a problem with retconning. It's just I don't. Even if they do retcon, I kind of had. I understand where the original story was going, even though it's been a little while.
Need my help, do you?
However, I do not understand, like, what is the theme of this game? Like, is this saying that we need to treat the planet better, or that we can change our destiny if we try hard enough? That's what I'm trying to say here. Alright, maybe I don't want to play as fair. I'll play as Rebirth. Come on. Abilities. Sidewinder. I do believe Red 13 is a lot easier to play. There we go. I don't know what that does. What? Oh, not this gameplay again. I'm not a fan of these time wasters. Alright, now what? Because originally it was about the planet, right? We are literally sucking away the life of the planet to make our lives better. But this one, I'm not exactly sure.
Be an option.
Some wild shit you've been playing. This is not that wild, in my opinion. It's just Final Fantasy. I play wilder shit.
You got this.
Let's see. Scratch.
All right. You guys, I don't know if you guys want to. Oh! Oh, come on! Go for it. Fine. Like I said, without
It's over.
go. Without human controls, I say this, your allies are pretty much idiots. I think this is why 12 has really good combat system, because you have the gambit, where you can actually tell, you can actually get people to, you can direct what your character can do while you're not controlling them. I'm sick of fighting these things. Let's just get out of here. There we go. I can't believe the arm strength of this guy. I mean, he's one-handing himself up the ledge while carrying while having a machine gun as an arm. All right. Bunch of stuff to carry. Blah blah blah. thing is to have fun, but I really wanted Square to go back to the olden days of telling a good story. It's just they're so. Maybe that's just me. Maybe it's me with the old times, you know. Maybe me being old, or maybe I'm me just being stuck in the past. But I think they all. 9 had a great story. 10 had a great story. 7 had a great story. 6 had an awesome story. I still think 6 overall is probably the best Final Fantasy that they ever made. But that's just, but to me, like, I still prefer 10. But that's more of a personal preference than anything else. Alright, we're just gonna go. I don't want to fight. Fighting with Barret is really boring. No offense, Barret. Good character. Boring. Just stand on the side, shoot away, and nothing else. I don't think anyone in their right mind who ever played an action game says, yeah, I want to stay on the side and shoot people without aiming. It's just really, really boring. Okay. And then more of this. Oh. Wait. Of course, of course, of course. Come on. I got it. It's an easy puzzle. Come on. I was very, very skeptical about this game with the amount of praise that it received. Because I remember that the same thing happened with Remake when it first came out. So again, my skepticism, and I was excited for a remake. And then when I actually played it, like, oh man, it's not as good as I thought. For this one though, I think I wouldn't say it deserves super high praise, but I do enjoy it a lot better than Remake. No. Yeah, I like the fact you don't even have to fight them if you don't want to. Oh, wait, come on, man. Kiss my ass. Ability.
Oh, this is gonna burn.
I am... Dude, I played Bloodborne, boy. You think you can get me with these stupid little attacks? Come on. You know better than that. See, this is the gameplay. I can literally play it with one hand.
Well now, look who it is.
Hey guys, over here.
Hey guys! Over here!
Oh, they waved at me.
Y'all taking a breather or what?
The bridge is out!
Do you think
Playing
you
like a
can give
fiddle.
us a hand?
Let me see.
Alright, I got it. There's no need to show me any more of this. I got it. Solve this puzzle. I got it. Nope. Never mind. Solve this puzzle. Never mind. Where do I go again? Maybe I should have watched that cutscene. Can you go up, Red? Can you climb up these? Why can't you climb these? Ah, there we go. That makes sense. Interesting. I had to shoot them. Like that. Alright, I'll fight these. And I'm gonna use Red 13.
Next time.
About damn time. shit hurts, don't it? How'd you like that?
But let's not get ahead of ourselves.
I actually would prefer this game if it was more on one person instead of like controlling 4 or 5. I think it has potential. All right, do you have any revival? Nothing. Still nothing. Jeez. Okay. Heal up here. I wonder how long this game is, though. I'm not trying to speed run or anything, but you know what? I'll take it. Fine, whatever. I'd never consider these things gameplay because I find these extremely boring. If you're gonna do an action hack and slash kind of game, which is fast paced and everything, I know there are segments you need to slow down, but this is not the way. That's true, Evan. But then again, if you ever go check out Final Fantasy 16, right? Because the developer, one of the developer for it's not Itsuno, it's someone else, who worked on Final Fantasy 16, and he also worked on. Oh, you kidding me? I gotta push it down there and then push that way. Okay. He worked on Final Fantasy. He worked on Final Fantasy. He worked on DMC and he worked on Final Fantasy 16. So what happened was that the combat was revolved around Clive being a total badass, right? He absorbs the power of whoever he just defeated. And what's the thing is that it really made the other characters that, like his party member, really feel obsolete. I mean, why do they even need to be there, right? So I kind of understand where you're coming from. Hey, Loaf. Has been a while, huh? Good to see you. Chill game tonight. It's Final Fantasy VII Remake, and this game is simple enough, easy enough for me to actually play and talk through. So that's why I'm playing, by the way. Thanks for joining in. And I'm having a good conversation with Evan here. He went from Bloodborne to this. Yeah, tell V I said hi then.
We're in business. Thanks.
Alright, now we switch back to Cloud and Aerith. So I can actually go into...
$2,000. And don't you forget.
Oh man, come on. I'm gonna go back and play and be with my waifus. Now what? Congrats, Loaf. Congrats.
I don't think we can open it from here.
See a button or a lever?
One sec.
Alright, come on. I got enough of tiring playing as Barrett, though.
$2,000.
That's fair.
Like, ultra kill, but at the same time, it's so high-paced. I used to play, Super Smash Melee for the GameCube. I wasn't competitive, but I was the guy that nobody could beat in my little neighborhood. Now, I'm not saying I could win a tournament or anything like that, but I think I had the skill to at least maybe qualify to enter a tournament. So, you know, not to brag or anything. How long have I been playing? Just about half an hour, about an hour. The other like 30 minutes is probably just me talking. All right, it's boss time. Boss time. I'm not so sure about this because I'm playing as Barrett and Red 13, two characters I've not really been using. It's crazy. All these monsters are cool looking, but crazy.
Oh shit.
How much do you like it? I'm enjoying it. I didn't like it when I first played the demo of it, but I'm enjoying it right now because the combat is actually pretty good.
Looks like that hurt you.
Alright, ability success.
Okay.
Lightning. God, I do not have lightning. What's the game been about? A bunch of friends going on an adventure to stop some mommy loving guy from destroying the world. That's it. That's what I can tell you.
About you. Bring in the heat.
Hey, Determination, how are you? Come on. Ah. That federal prison. Wow. Is that right? Alright. Electric impulse. Is that right? I'm good. Thanks for asking. Again, this is basically Barrett's gameplay. It's very, very simple. There's not much to it, to be honest.
That's how you want to play it. Guess we're going for the head then.
Quick impulse.
That thunder I hear?
Occasionally.
Almost had me there.
Not saying it's bad. It's just kind of repetitive.
Coming at you hard and fast.
We're gonna let Rid 13 do his thing, which is just soaking up damage.
Bang, bang. Stay down, asshole.
Alright.
This is gonna stink. Want some more?
Ah. Barrett is not very mobile. If you're wondering, like, hey, why didn't you dodge out of the way?
Suck on this.
One more. Okay. He does have very high defense. So there's no point.
Gotta love it.
And I do know how to parry.
Suck on this. Gotta love it. You got
Pretty much.
It's gathering strength. Be ready.
Crap. Wildfire.
Impressive. Let the heavens weep.
There we go. These cinematics are cool, but in my opinion, from a gameplay perspective, they kind of hinder the. Because just when I was like, all right, oh man, now.
This sucker keeps on getting bigger and bigger. But hey, just means it's that much easier to hit. Am I right?
Crap.
This ought to be fun.
It just took it off.
There you go. Fire. And
Back to the lift.
son of a gun. I don't have a heal in this game. I forgot to equip my heal. Alright, I can't let Red 13 die. Shit. Oh my god. I think I might lose this battle. Just when I said this battle is easy. Run, Barrett, run. Shoot!
I've lived through worse. Yeah! Kiss my ass!
Oh, there we go. All right.
Don't look now. I live for this shit right here.
Fire in the hole.
This one right here is for the flesh.
It didn't do much. Alright. Thunder.
Hell yeah! Try walking that off. Coming at you hard and fast. Come on!
God, come on! Can't.
Oh, you in trouble now.
And this camera's not helping either. Alright, I'm gonna summon. I'm not gonna summon. Nope.
Gonna make your eyeballs pop.
Alright, can we get this over with?
Keep it up. Want some more? Almost had me there.
Come on. Alright, I'm gonna save this, his limit until right now. Let's just get
That thunder I hear? I'm the fry. All perfect. It's putting itself back together. Coming at you hard and fast. Suck on this.
Alright, come on. One more thunder on the spine.
I'm the fry. Woo! Gotta love it.
Oh boy.
Want some more? Gonna make your eyeballs pop.
Get away from me, get away from me. Oh god, now I'm out of MP. Great.
That thunder, stay down, asshole.
Okay. Should be it.
I'm the fry.
Come on!
Bang, bang.
Finally! Alright. Red 13, use your... Oh, finally. Oh. Jeez. It's not a tough fight, it's just I'm not used to using the Red 13 and Barret. Otherwise, yeah.
That's a mighty fine staircase. Thank you kindly.
Alright. Get the hell out of this cave. I've had enough of this place. Again, like I said, Barret's gameplay is just point and shoot. Really not much to it. Whew. Alright, anything in here? Another item? A lever. Gate is already open. Never mind. Thanks for the help, guys. Thanks, Tifa, Cloud. Thanks, Merc. Alright. We should be able to catch up with our party now. There they are. Finally. Anything else in here? Just in case. Nope. You cannot leave the others at this time. Yep. Okay, I'm back. Thank God. I can stop playing as Barret.
Hey,
What took you?
stumbled on the Killer Rock formation and couldn't tear ourselves away, right?
The ground here could give way at any moment. We shouldn't linger.
Like I said, this game is more like
But
anime-esque
don't forget,
storytelling.
Shinra knows we're here.
It's a hit or miss for some
Maybe
people.
more of them outside.
Sometimes I enjoy it.
Doesn't make
Sometimes
any
I just,
difference to
well,
me.
moan.
I ain't stopping.
Or rather,
Not for them
ugh,
or
God.
anyone.
Anime.
Not after Midgar. Not after what we saw. We all know what's at stake here. The fate of the world.
Okay, so they know how the game ends. I keep forgetting that.
So if they get in our way, that's on them.
Right.
Was Final
We'll get
Fantasy
back to telling
VII
the
a
guys
bad
at Rebirth.
ending, though?
They're
I'm
our
just
best
curious.
chance of finding Sephiroth.
Okay. We're still in the cave, though. But at least we don't have to play with Barret anymore. So thank God. Healing, lightning, fire, and ice. So what else do we need again? Ah, right. Position, defense. No, not that. Assess? Yeah. Oh no. I honestly thought we're about to get out of this cave. Maybe this is just me, but I think these sections go on for way too long. You gotta change the pace up just a bit. Come on. Why are we still in this cave? Just gonna go across them. I don't need to fight. I just want to get from one section to another. I already know I can win. Again, it's a long hallway that sometimes I think it overstays its welcome. I know I had that happen plenty of times.
Guess I got
Oh, are we out? Are we out? Finally out? We're not out.
Get ready.
Hiya! Sometimes I do wonder what it would be like to go on an epic adventure with your friends to save the world. Oh my god. This poor little
Never in
monster.
doubt.
Alright, I guess we're almost out. I think we're at another town. Again, it's all about pacing. Oh yes, we're finally out. We are out. Thank. Hey guys, what are you doing? In sync monologue or something? We're doing some kind of a cappella together?
Hey, check
Make
it out.
mine black.
Just them?
Guess so.
Everyone else died. Another boss. And nothing of value was lost.
Oh my god.
I
He
know.
ain't coming back.
Here they're just... Got something to say?
That city they're headed to. Is that...
Is it Wutai?
Shinra
Juno.
territory.
Oh, okay.
Come on.
Ah, okay. Dawn of a new era. We got another city? I did not expect this. Because all we had was a slum and then a suburb up in the plates. Summon Entity Phoenix in the combat simulator. I remember this part. I remember that cannon. Because that's where Angeal and Genesis, the Dighead, and Sephiroth fought. In a simulation though. And man, Sephiroth is so cool with slicing that cannon like it was nothing. It was like he was cutting ice cream.
Where did that bird even come from, you think?
There's a story about a great condor.
I can't wait to play more card games. Screw Sephiroth, screw the end of the world, whatever. I just want to play more card games.
Or at least none that I'm aware of.
They just finally reclaimed
Wow.
what Shinra
The
stole.
scope.
Well,
I
even
have
if
to
we
be,
could
say,
get
I'm
there,
very
I'd rather
impressed.
not bother. Didn't seem very friendly.
Agreed. Let's focus on where
Can we actually
can
go all the way down there? It looks like we can because there's a tower down there. Maybe this game is actually bigger than I thought. Okay, so this is explorable. All of these are explorable. Wait, hold on. So we were at Calm, which is grasslands right here. Okay. Oh, this is an entire region. Oh, okay. Wow, that is a lot. But oh, geez, this city looks huge. Let's see what it's got. I want to show you guys at least on stream. Again, never played this game before, so let's just get to the city. No wasting time. But before we do that, we gotta activate our Chocobo post. Just follow the chicken, and then bring this up. Simple enough. Alright, does that mean can you actually use our Chocobo now? You cannot call Chocobo in this region yet. Ah, of course not. Each region of the house has its own Chocobo. Okay, we need to find the local. The local! Huh, I wonder where the Chocobo is. What is this? What is that?
Cloud,
Cloud. Oh, it's Chadley.
if you wish to proceed any further, you'll need a...
Alright. The only thing I want to skip in this game is Chadley. I can't stand him. In fact, I would say that if there's a chance that we can actually fight Chadley, I would do it in a heartbeat. Is this another Midgar? Because Midgar was not very good to look at. It was kind of rugged and dirty. Calm was awesome looking. Alright, stick to the road, stick to the road. Got so much stuff to collect, it's not even funny. Alright, let's see. Fortress. I think it's up here. Dun, 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 dun. Collect a bunch of whatever crap there. Oh, can we actually... Just keep going to the city. I don't think this world is all that good looking. I mean, look at it. It's filthy. Very cyberpunk-esque, but not nearly as futuristic. Hey guys, can we go in? Hey, what's up?
No civilians allowed.
I'm a soldier. Do I look like a civilian to you? Okay, let's go down there, I guess.
So all of this is Junon?
Everything above us. Below is under Juno.
Little more than an impoverished fishing village.
Nice.
Figures. Shinra's always gotta have someone to stump on.
But I really want to see what the city looks like. After that, when we get to the city, then we'll see what can go on. I told you this is actually pretty good just chatting stream. Yeah, see ya, Evan. Oh, wow, look at that. It's like an oil rig. Like a huge ass oil rig. You got shipbuilding right here. Wow. So you got a little... I think this is the village we're gonna visit. I don't think... Okay. At first I thought, I was like, are we really gonna have an entire city all the way up there? I don't think so. I guess this is where we are. Hello.
One moment.
Can I help you, miss?
Welcome to Under Junon,
Under
our sunless oasis. My name is Rhonda. I'm the mayor and sheriff around these parts.
The mayor just literally right on the sidewalk right here? Interesting. Last I checked, these are terrorists. Yeah, they fit the perfect description.
What?
Avalanche, huh?
That depends on who's asking.
A woman who could turn you in. And be 100 grand richer for it.
Well, you know what they say. Can't take it with you.
$500,000.
And Aerith to boot, huh? That's another $500,000 on top.
$500,000?
Oh, she's worth more than that.
Down here, though, we know when to turn a blind eye.
Interesting, Cloud is not on that
Consider our
list.
lips sealed.
Sorry, but I call bullshit.
Oh
Well,
man, look at that
I don't
tree
think
back
you
there
would
with the
if you knew even
rendering.
half of what my town's
Weird.
been through. You don't like it? Leave.
No.
Over there, there's a quiet little inn where everyone's welcome.
Any guys in black robes pass through?
Not that I saw.
I don't get it
Did see
though.
some black
'Cause-
suits though. 2 guys and a girl. Looked pretty tough.
Oh, Turks.
Well.
They are here.
They made a beeline right for the elevator.
Now we're talking.
No, don't even think about it. In case it isn't obvious, upstairs is Shinra turf. And the same goes for the elevator as well.
Do we actually get to go up there
Don't
to an
ask me
actual
what,
city, or are
but
we
the
just
company's got
stuck down
something
here
big
with
planned up
the
there. And
slum?
security is tight. You start anything at all, and there will be consequences.
She looks like she's in her 40s, early 40s, but she's still a looker. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna end it here tonight. I got to Junon, just as you guys said, but it looks like this village... Yeah, this is actually, again, very, very detailed place. Again, I'm honestly very, very impressed. I think this is a good place to end it all. I'm not sure... If you guys want to see more, let me know. But if not, you know, I'm obviously gonna play this off stream. But if you guys want me to stream more of this, then I'll let you know. Now I got some video editing to do, Wolf. Sorry. So again, guys, thanks for watching. I did chat for quite a bit. So tomorrow, I think we're gonna go back to Horde, maybe another simulation game. But if this actually deserves some recognition, or rather, it deserves some. People want to see me play more of this, then I don't mind it. It's easy enough and simple enough for me to talk through it. So you guys have a good night, okay?